Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing a call between Kevin Samuels and a 42-year-old woman who wanted some advice on dating and relationships. It's a thought-provoking call that raises some interesting questions about love, maturity, and personal growth. So, let's dive into the call and see what we can learn from it.
How are you, Keisha?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. You have any children?
Yes, I do.
Mm.
That's why I'm calling.
Huh? Are you
So
married?
that's why I'm
Were
calling.
you married to their dad?
No,
Mm. How many kids do you have?
I have two boys, 18 and 13.
18 and 13. Okay. And so, what's the question you have about high value men?
Well, okay. Well, I've been single for a while. Their dad and I were high school sweethearts, and we broke up about 9 years ago. And I just been trying to get back out there and date. I waited for them to get older before I got back out there, and I'm just trying to see what it is. I've been listening to you. You said high value men like this, like that. And I'm just trying to see. That's not really my goal. I just want to meet someone
Okay.
and date and get back out there.
Well, that's a much more reasonable goal. Your boy, okay, you have 13 and 18. And you've been single
Yes,
for
he
how
just
long?
graduated.
You been,
9 years.
okay. And you haven't had a man in 9 years?
Correct.
Have you been sexually active in the last 9 years?
With my ex, off and on.
Why are y'all not back together?
He had a situation and I didn't know how to handle it, so I acted immaturely and put him out
Mm-hmm.
without discussing it, and then it just, just trickled. The years just kept going by.
How long ago
So
was
I
that?
just focused. Go ahead.
How long ago was that?
2011.
Okay, I don't know you, man, but a situation. You made a mistake?
Yes, he did.
No, you made a mistake. You said you put him
Oh,
out.
yes, I did.
Okay. Ooh, you want to give me some more detail? You made a situation? I don't know what that means.
Okay, we were together, like I said, since high school. He
Uh-huh.
was working, met a young lady on his job, much older than us,
Uh-huh.
and had an affair with her.
Okay, he
And I
cheated.
couldn't. Yes.
He cheated and you put him out.
Yep.
All right. So that was 9 years ago.
Correct.
Now you're still having sex with him.
Off and on, here and there, not
Right.
often.
But okay, but that's okay. But off is still but when you were living when he was there, he was living, you guys were living together, right?
Yes, we were engaged.
You were engaged. Okay. Was he paying bills?
All of them, yes.
Okay. So let me go ahead. So the man, the father of your children, your fiance, the man who was paying all the bills in the house, made a mistake or whatever, had an affair with a woman. Did he admit it or did you find out about it?
Found out about it.
Okay. And then you found out about it and you put him out.
No, not at first.
Okay. But what I'm going on, that's the point. You end up putting him out because you couldn't handle it.
Eventually. Correct.
Right. So now you're paying all the bills there.
He helps a lot still.
But you're paying.
Yeah, we don't have a problem.
Okay, but you were paying. But were you having to pay any bills before he was put out?
No.
But now you have to pay bills.
Some of them, yes.
Where do you work?
At a school district.
Do you make enough to live there by yourself?
Yes, I do.
So you're in a worse position than you're in a worse position with him out of the house.
As far as
well, let's see. You're having to work and pay bills that you didn't have to do before. He was paying them all.
I still work though.
But you didn't have to pay the bills.
No.
So that's a worse position.
And yes.
There's no inner way. It's simple math. That's simple fucking math. Come on, man. Come on. I don't know why black women want to argue so much. That's simple math.
Correct.
All right. Now he's living someplace else, right?
Yes.
And he's having to pay rent or a mortgage there, right?
Yes.
All right. So that's lost money that could have been in the household.
Tell me about it. Yes.
But well, I'm telling you about it,
Mm.
Miss your fiance, and in the last 9 years, he's your only sexual partner. You sound crazy. Check your pride and ego, get over it, and invite your fiance back home and say, "Baby, I'm sorry. That was dumb."
He's with someone.
Well, there you go. There you go. How long has he been with that person?
It's the person he cheated on me with. So for 9 years, or
Okay.
9 years that I
So
know.
okay, all right. Now this that so let me get this right.
Mm-hmm. It's a mess.
But you're having sex with him.
Yep, I do.
Is he
I
living
know.
with her?
Yes,
Does she know about you? Well, she knows about you.
exactly. Yes.
Does she know you guys are still having sex?
I don't know.
Do you know her?
We cross paths here and there.
Okay, but do you know her? Are you guys cordial?
No,
All right. Oh, Jesus Christ,
not at all. What's that sound?
ma'am, you're not ready, and you guys are high school sweethearts.
Yes,
And
at
you're
that
how
point,
old?
yes.
And you're how old?
42.
That's a wrap.
What's a wrap?
You
I'm
are
trying to-
you are in no way you have no history of being with anybody except one man. At 42 years old, you're past midlife.
Oh,
Your entire life has been dealing with this man. Here's what you do. You either need to sit down with him and her, and y'all either need to make a formal agreement to share this dude, or you beat her out and tell him come back home, or you die alone. You have no history of ever being with another man. You don't just develop those skills because you want to in your mid 40s. Hello? She muted herself. Unmute yourself.
okay. Hello?
You don't develop those skills in your mid 40s.
Wow.
What do you mean, wow? You're 42.
And I'm ready to.
And you're ready to what? Ready to what? Ready to what? You have no other history. See, what I'm trying to tell you, ma'am, is you've been with him since high school, right?
Correct.
You have no other man relationship history. It's been him. He's your husband.
Was, yes.
Well, see what happened, ma'am, is he had an affair and you acted emotionally, and you shouldn't have. You should have actually fought for your relationship,
I should have,
but you
yes.
didn't. And you've been trying to fix that error for the longest. And instead of putting him out, you should have fought for it. You gave that woman your husband, your fiance. He was your fiance. You gave him to her. He didn't marry
Yes.
her. He didn't marry
No.
her, and he's still dealing with you because he still cares about you.
A lot.
So either you take the man from the woman, or you guys decide to share this man, because that's what you're doing
No.
right now.
Yeah, I do. Not, maybe 5 times a year.
I don't give a shit how many times. But any other man walking in the world, if you met someone like myself, there's no way in hell I would touch you.
What? Really? Okay.
No. What do you think? You think that every man just, well, I got to have the 42-year-old coochie?
No, not
No,
that.
but point is,
Just
ma'am, all this stuff is unattractive. Your life is a messy detail. So I'm saying if you met someone out there
mhm.
like myself or a Henry kind of guy, and they're going to start asking questions and be like, well, and when they hear you ain't been with nobody in 9 years, and all this, they're going to like, ooh, they don't need to know what I know. But what I'm saying is, you made a mistake. You shouldn't have put him out. And your pride didn't allow you to actually say, come back home, honey.
Correct.
Well, swallow your pride, swallow your ego. Either go get your husband, share your husband, or die alone.
Mm, I'm not okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really wanted to get back to dating and trying something different,
Getting
but
back to dating, man, who have you dated?
well, I mean, we broke up in between having the kids.
Who have you dated?
The last time I dated, I was in my 20s.
Okay. So that was half your life ago.
Correct. Not in my
See,
40s now.
right. So
No,
basically,
actually, I'm sorry. I have been dating for the last 3 months. I've been getting back out there, and
all
I've
right.
met a couple of guys.
And how has that gone?
It's been going good and bad at the same time.
No, ma'am. See, see, far and so many of my Generation X sisters were taught to believe this, that
Okay.
you could just stop relationships, stop dealing with men, and then anytime you decided you want to, you could just turn it back on like a light switch, and it'd be like riding a bike. Nothing ever happened. You have no relationship muscle skills. Your relationship
Absolutely not.
muscles for other men have atrophied. The last time you actively were ever involved with other men was prior to your high school sweetheart. He has been the love of your life since your teens. He is
Yes.
imprinted on you. You're imprinted on him. Accept that. All you're going to get out here dating is a few rolls in the hay, some casual sex, but no, it won't go anywhere because you are in love with another man.
Hmm.
Don't you think men can read these things?
I think that that's what the issue is because a lot of them like me, and then I tell them the
Well,
story, and
then,
then they
okay,
kind
well,
of.
then, what are you going to do about it?
Right now, I'm dead in the story. I don't really want to do the backtrack story because I see that it intimidates men, and they don't really
You don't want to do the
want
backtrack
to
story with who?
with the men that I've been meeting.
No,
I
no,
don't want
no,
to
no, no,
discuss my
no, no.
past.
You're in love with another man.
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right.
I'm not.
Okay. You.
I really want to date. I know it sounds weird,
Oh,
but
you're
we've
okay.
had our we've
Okay.
had our moment, and it ran out.
Uh-huh.
So I'm ready to
Uh-huh.
jump back in there. I'm just trying to say, I don't know. Do you think the backstory is just
Here's the thing, ma'am. I think before you decide to impose this on somebody else, you need deep counseling. You need to go. You need to go to therapy before you decide to get out and deal with somebody else. Nope. See, I hear what you want to believe,
okay?
but you need. But there's a human being on the other side of the messiness that is you. I'm telling you right now. You can say you're not, oh, I'm not in love with him.
No,
Whatever you want to call it, you got you. He is the man of your life. If he decided he wanted to hit it, he could hit it.
no.
Okay, I'm done. That's good. Well, here's the thing. Let's just say you're right. You're still not in any shape to be with another man, because that person, those other guys have been out there moving and interacting with people, and they got people skills and relationship skills. You are effectively still in your late teens, early 20s, relationally. That's where your development stopped. You may be
Oh
42,
man,
but you are moving
that's not
through the
good.
world like an 18 or 19-year-old girl.
Mhm. So I guess looks and this and all that doesn't matter when it comes to me.
What?
I figured that, I'm still out. I can get out there. I can date. I can try to,
You figure because of your looks?
Yeah, you said that's important.
Yeah, I mean, it's a first step.
Mm,
It's a
all
first
right, so I
step.
guess
But see, that's the thing. You don't even see. You don't even understand. How do I say this? At
okay.
42 years old, you're supposed to be teaching young women about
Yes.
being a woman and how it is. You don't even understand it. It's like I'm talking to a 16-year-old.
Oh no, I'm extremely grown. It's just when it comes to
No,
dating, I'm a little immature.
that
But
is
as
what
far
I'm
as
saying.
oh, I didn't. Okay, but I have great qualities when it comes to that.
All
As
righty.
far
Oh,
as
okay. All right.
you know,
Yeah, yeah.
dealing
You
with
got
my
great
ex here and
qualities.
there.
Yep. You're fucking. Young ladies, pay attention. Don't have babies, man. Please don't. Serious, Keisha. Don't. You need to go to therapy, hon. Seriously. You don't want to hear it, but you don't. You're emotionally a teenager.
So, there you have it, guys. The call between Kevin Samuels and the 42-year-old woman highlights the importance of seeking therapy and personal growth before jumping into a new relationship. Kevin advised her to address her issues, particularly her lack of relationship experience and maturity, before attempting to pursue a new partner. He also suggested that she try to work things out with the father of her kids, despite the mistake he made, as they both still care for each other. However, her pride has been hindering any progress in their relationship. This call serves as a reminder that seeking professional help and putting our egos aside can be essential in achieving healthy relationships. Thanks for tuning in today, and be sure to let me know your thoughts on the call in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Relationship Report for more thought-provoking content. See you in the next one.